Hey YouTube, guess what day it is? It is August, what is it? August 5th? 2 days after my 32nd wedding anniversary. We're up here at the Homestead and just wanted to give you a quick update. It's a beautiful August day. Just look at that clear sky. Just gorgeous. Blue sky, the trees. Let's go head up the lane, see where we're at. In early August 2017. We had the CenturyLink guys bury the telephone and internet cables. As you probably recall, we had the power lines from Duke Power went ahead and right up the middle of the driveway, that's where they laid that line, and then off to the left is where the CenturyLink guys put it in. Probably some of you are wondering, what the heck's taking so long? Well, that's kind of what I'm wondering too. Well, we have a builder who is, he has beautiful homes that he builds. He builds about 5 homes per year, all custom, and I think due to the labor shortage lately, you know, especially with, I think he uses some folks that are a little sketchy as far as being documented, if you know what I mean. Anyway, the labor shortage has really put a dent in his ability to execute, which translates into us drumming our fingers, twiddling our thumbs. But you know, it's kind of exasperating. Again, if anybody is planning on building a house, it's funny because I have a personal page on Facebook and I have memories that pop up every so often that's, you know, shared memory. And I posted 3 years ago today our first design meeting out here, which was about 100 feet from here, 3 years ago, with the person who designed our house. So we didn't ever expect 3 years later we'd still be going through this odyssey. But here we are. This video is also about winning and losing. So what are the winning? Okay, well, the winning is being able to see this house go up. All right. Looks about the same as you last saw it, doesn't it? Inside, though, there's a couple changes. So winning is making some progress. We've got the telephone box over here. It was just put in. That's a win. All right. HVAC and everything is probably going to be a little bit later. We also have, looky there, we have the septic field cut through the, they cut right through the woods there, and we have the septic tank and pump. You can see that the water came down here and kind of cratered it a bit, but the grader is going to fix that. So here's the septic tank, that's all in, and then we have a nice little side yard which goes back here in the woods. So this opens things up a bit. See? Nice little shady area. Right back in here, I'll probably at the end of that put a little shed for garden, you know, for a lawnmower and so forth. but this is nice. Alright, so that's a win. I guess I should have said the fact that this thing's going up is a win. But we're losing because the longer this thing takes, the less time we'll have to live in it and experience our dream. So that's losing. Also, I guess you probably don't notice, but I've lost about 20 pounds. I am on a roll as far as losing weight. I was up to 241 and couldn't stand it. So I decided, well, the last time I hit 240, I decided I was going to run and lose weight. And that was when that was about 13 years ago. I did a marathon and lost a lot of weight, but I ate a lot too, and I could eat anything I wanted to. So that's what's good about training for a marathon. But this time I'm training for a half, because now I'm 55 and I don't want to blow out my knees and make it just, you know, just not be a big deal. So anyway, I'm training for a half marathon. I'm up to a long run of 5 miles, and I've lost 20 pounds. I'm now down to 220 from 241. I've got 15 more pounds, or maybe 20 more pounds to lose to where I want to be. Just sick of this beer gut type thing, you know. But we'll get rid of that. Just takes some discipline. It's hard. I mean, a hard-boiled egg in the morning, a Caesar salad at lunch, and then a half of a dinner, you know. And that seems to be losing about 2 pounds a week. So that's been doing really well. That's over 60 days that I've been both running. I run about 100 miles since I started losing weight. So you can see how hard it is. Anyway, enough about me. Let's go look at what the house's situation is. So the garage, this is where we're going to have our workshop. You know, that's nothing's changed there too much. Here's the tongue and groove. They've done a lot with that. Here's the tile for the laundry room, and cabinets are going in. Okay, so that's good. Cabinets are going in here. They did make a mistake. See that? That's supposed to be all white right here, and then brown here. And also the kitchen sink is off center, so they're going to have to fix that up. We look up, we've got tongue and groove pine in with boxed in beams, so that's rather nice. Going into the great room, we also have the tongue and groove ceiling with the boxed in beams. So, looking good. The stone guy was out here measuring the 2 fireplaces and getting an idea of what he needs. So that's gonna, I think, next week start going. And you haven't seen the sunroom. So the sunroom, there's a lot of crap in here, but they've done a shiplap pine. It's all shiplap, and we're going to do a whitewash. Okay, different day. Ran out of batteries, so I'm going to have to catch up. I think we were last in the sunroom, so let's just go ahead and see. There's been a few days of work, and we'll just check out what has occurred. right off the bat, there's a big gravel pile there. They're starting to put in the concrete pad in the back. So, but we'll go over here to the porch. Looks like they've got the porch columns up. Starting to put that in. Good job. Finally, starting to get some stuff going on there. We've got a big pile of treated wood. So that's a good thing. So the porch is starting to go in. Excelente. Ooh, look at the size of those pickets. That's going to be one heck of a porch. I love it. Oh, they finally got the door to the garage. They're going to start putting that in. Great job. Oh, there's the mantle. There's part of the mantle beam. I guess they were cutting that. Let's see if they've installed it. We'll go in. Oh, that looks like they're eventually going to get this stairway. So let's go over here. As you can see down there that they're putting in gravel and forming up the concrete molds. But look at that. Wow. They cut a hole in there. They've got big 6x6s. Very exciting. Let's go in. Not much happened in this room. Let's see. Oh, they're getting the cabinets fixed. That kitchen sink was not centered, but now it is. So they've gone ahead and gotten that done. So, what is going on here? Wow. Look at the size of those beams. Wonder what they're going to do with those. And those. Interesting. Oh, they got the mantle up. Nice. Let's go over there and look at that sucker. Look how big it is. I was wondering how they would mount that thing. It's got some nice distressing marks on it, which is what we wanted. Man, that's about 8 feet. That mantle. Love it. And I think they're also getting this framed up, the ceiling in the powder room. So that's good. Alright. Wonder what that is. Those big beams. Don't know. Let's go into the... Remember we had all that junk in there when we ran out of battery? Well, now the sunroom is empty. You can see it in its glory. That's all going to be whitewashed. And we've got our gas fireplace. And then this is where we're going to have a big TV, and this will be like a kind of a hangout TV room in here. You can see that gravel pile outside. Alright. So they have done a little bit. Porch, mantle. So that's good. I don't know what this is. These are big ass beams. I don't know what they are. Now let's go check in the master. Just wonder if anything's been done in the bathroom. Nope. You still need to put the grout in. So I don't see anything really. There. Okay, let's go around the back. So go out the front door. Watch where I walk here. Have to go down around the back. It rained a bit, so you can see that it's kind of muddy. But it is sunny now. As a side note, I told you that I'm training for a half marathon. Today, later on today, I'm going to go ahead and I've got a long run of 7 miles. So I think I'm ready for that. My knee was bothering me a little bit, but I think I'm ready to do 7 miles. I don't know if I can run the whole way because there's a lot of hills, but we'll try. It's August 13th, and we're looking at October 1st is the actual run. So I think I have some time to get my legs strong enough. All right, let's look at this. All right, you can see they've got the gravel down and the forms for the patio. And they dug a little trench there. That's where the sewage comes out. But they're going to have to hook it up over there to the septic tank. Man, this is muddy. Bad. This is really bad. As you can see, whoa, sinking. Yeah, there's another pipe. They better make sure that they uncover that one. And of course, back in the back is where you can see the concrete's going to come up. Be a nice little patio underneath the deck. I've got to make sure that they put lots of lag bolts. They have some up there, as you can see. They have some lag bolts that join the deck to the house, but they need to make it go all the way across and around, which they have not done yet. That's just because we're going to have family gatherings up there on that deck, and do not want that thing to fall. That wouldn't be a good thing. Ugh. Alright, we'll go inside here. Ugh. I've got lots of mud on me, so I'm not going to go in there. This is just a quick checkpoint.